Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Dragon's Crown Pro.
広い地下墓地には折り重なった白骨がどこまでも続く。かつてはこの辺境が栄えていたことを無数に転がる屍だけが物語る。
It's my turn.
Guys, don't stand there. Why are you such assholes? Eat. Guys, there's plenty of food. Let's go. Give yourself some. Is the poison really not stopping? Are you kidding me? Come on, take your shit.
Oh my.
暗闇の中から騎士はさて
Oh boy.
君たちが通路に入ると騎士は煙のようにかき消えてし
Oh
まった。
goodness.
戻る道は閉ざされ暗闇の中で言い知れぬ不安が君たちを包む。
It's alright, Bessie, you idiots. Goodness gracious.
Let's see. Simple.
Guys, I can take care of the ghosts. I don't even know where I am. You okay?
Outstanding. Oh my. Outstanding. Look at.
Fuck. I'm not ready at all.
逃げ道を探せ。不死身のレイスは倒すことができない。
I know. Just break this. Look, it's open.
死神に抗うとすれば女神の救いに頼るほかはない。天使像の照らす光だけがレイスの弱点をさらけ出す。聖なる光が灯りレイスの唯一の弱点である無限の心臓をさらけ出した。
It won't matter. But I have to fight Bessie right now. I
聖なる光が消え
know, I
再
know,
び君
I
を
know.
絶望
If
が
you
襲
just
う。
let me. Shit. Stop! Are you fucking kidding me? I'm trying to leave. If you just let me fucking go. Look at
聖
this
なる
shit.
光が灯りレイスの唯一の弱点である無限の心臓をさらけ出した。
Where's the bitch?
り君を絶望が襲う。
Let's go. We need another one. There it is.
聖なる光が灯り、レイスの唯一の弱点である無限の心臓をさらけ出した。
This is what I thought.
君たちは無限の心臓を打ち破り、
Oh, I got
レ
him
イス
all.
を冥界へと送り返した。命と対である死は
I only lost
滅ぼすことはできない。だが今は生き延びた喜びに浸ろう。君たちは気のタリスマンを手に入れた。君はルカインに教えられたルーンを覚えているだろうか。どこかに刻まれた特別なルーンが幻の大地へのルーンゲートを開く。君はもうこのルーンを見つけられただろうか。ルカインは町の外れにできたゲートがこのルーンと関係しているかもしれないと示唆した。
The gates and I scars of town may have something to do with this rune. Okay, I'm looking for runes. Oh! There.
ゲートを開くのに必要だったのはそのルーンだ。特殊な3つのルーンは反応し、空間は幻の大地へとつながった。
Holy shit!
君は幻の大地へと踏み込んだ。この場所には女神の力が及ばない。つまり今の君たちに復活の奇跡は起こらないということだ。
What do you mean the power of resurrection? You mean I cannot pay to win? So I'm gonna tell you right now, that is bullshit.
9つのタリスマンが君の手の中で共鳴している。古のドラゴンはもはや不死身の肉体ではない。
Okay guys, you fight, okay? That's from that and I'm dead.
パーティーは全滅した。盗賊のロニは命からがら逃げ延びて君の骨を寺院へと運ぶ。
Okay, so if if throughout the entire game, like the game allows you to pay to win, if at this stage it doesn't, like for me, it's frustrating when the rules of a game change in the middle of a game or at the end of the game. Like, are you fucking crazy? That's such a dick fucking move. Dead. Oh my god.
パーティーは全滅した。
This was even
盗
worse
賊
than
の
the
ロニは
first try.
命からがら
Dead. Over.
パーティー
How can I help you?
Jesus. Oh my god, Jesus. Dead. I don't see how this is
パーティー
possible.
は全
This is making me feel like Darkest Dungeon, where you need to have a team, you need to grind a team, you need to spend money on your team, on the equipment, on the skills, and then they die, and then you need to go back and do it again. They die, you go back and do it again, they die. The thing is, in a day in that game, if everyone dies in a single gameplay day, you will not, I mean day in the game, that's what I mean, you won't be able to get back to the situation you were before. And that's what happened with Darkest Dungeon. I basically lost every fucking healer that I had. And throughout that time, throughout those attempts, the only healers that I got on the recruitment thingy that I forgot the name, they were only level 2s. Those, and I don't want to, like, it's a waste of fucking money and time to invest in them. And so I felt that, okay, either I spend possibly weeks at this shit, failing and failing and failing and failing and failing, is not worth it. So what I did was, when I was stuck with only 2 of my healers left, I watched videos and walkthroughs and guides and all that shit. And all those attempts, those 2 attempts, nothing, like, in the videos, like, and you know, they narrated it, they made it clear that it's a pattern, this is what they do, and then you do this, so obviously you need to adjust here and there. And I remember that in my last attempt, I had no stress on any of them. I walk into a room already within the dungeon. I walk into a random room. One of my guys gets like almost stressed out throughout the fight. For whatever fucking reason, none of my guys attacked for 2 turns, and the guy gets stressed out and goes insane, just fucks the entire party, and my healers died and everything. So at that point, well, not my healers, my last healer, I chose to escape the dungeon, and obviously if you do that, you always sacrifice 1 team member. That team member was my last healer, and that was my boiling point. That was my breaking point. That was the moment that I was like, where I looked at all my PlayStation games and Xbox games and PC games library, and it wasn't an easy decision at that point, because I either spent weeks at this shit not knowing if I can ever make it, or I can just move on and experience, you know, some other games, some other adventure, some other environment that I've never experienced, and still have fun. So that's what I did, and I feel that this game is pushing me to that point, because the gist of it, with Darkest Dungeon, I followed the guides and I couldn't do it. With this game, I followed one movie, what the fuck am I saying? I watched one video, and honestly, I didn't learn anything. I didn't learn any exploits. I didn't learn shit. And that is frustrating, because fuck, I can't do it. I'm not good enough. And this is the fucking last boss. Like, it's pissing me off. I don't know if I'm like this because I feel that I might regret it, or if I'm just like this because I'm fucking fed up with it, and I'm fed up with the fact that I'm not allowing myself to just fuck this game. Just like I did with Wizard of Legend and Iconoclast, and even Darkest Dungeon, although I will always defend Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon is an amazing game. It doesn't feel like this fucking piece of shit that I've been playing. honestly, if this doesn't fucking work, I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm trying to use the fucking ring, you fucking piece of shit! Oh my god, don't go away! 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 This is all the money I have left to resurrect, buy supplies, and try again. Oh, repair my equipment, which obviously won't be enough. So I'm done. I'm done with the game. I am done with the game. I'm not gonna beat it. I'm not gonna try any single, like, I'm not gonna put myself through this, through more grinding for money to buy supplies to lose again because he regens. Once again, the rules of the game change last minute, and it's not worth it. I'll be completely honest here. Like, this is my review of the game. And some of the things I already said throughout the episodes. Let's start with soundtrack. I don't find it bad. I never for a moment felt that I was listening to the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's not annoying, it's not obnoxious, it's a good, the sound design for the game is good, except for voice acting. Both Japanese and American, although comparing both of them, Japanese usually in this game is a lot better. Although I don't like how, even if you choose the entire voice acting in Japanese, some characters still, you can still hear, for instance, the thief guy, that guy over there with the bag, say all he speaks is in English. So I kind of think that was how do you say it, overlooked. Now, visuals. Overall, I like the aesthetic of everything, and that means backgrounds and some creature design, some monster design. But my biggest issue with the game visually is main characters. Let's put it that way. And even side characters, because you get the characters that you interact with. Do you want to go path A, path B, and things? Okay, so the girls are like, women in this game exist with the sole purpose of being sexualized. And if I wanted to watch porn, if I wanted, that sort of experience, I would play an hentai game, or even go to Pornhub and watch hentai, because we are talking about 2D, okay? It's just so fucking stupid, because you can get a male magician and he's all covered up, and you get the female magician, regardless of what color scheme you want. She'll go there and dress up like she's going to a fucking party. It's not a fucking party. I mean, we have a party for members, but that's not what I mean. Like you're going to a dungeon and all these things want to kill you. Wear something, please, that protects your vital organs. Your chest is where a vital organ is, or more than one, because there's lungs and there's lungs and heart. So for fuck's sakes, and it's not even like I don't know, if you're trying to sell a game using sex, like if you're using sex to sell a game, don't use it for every fucking female character. I felt like I was forced to choose a male character. And there's nothing wrong with being male, obviously, but I'm a female, and there's not many female characters that you can play as on games, comparatively speaking, of course. And in this game where you have some sort of customization, leave the door open for everybody. Not every woman feels comfortable in wearing cleavage or short skirts or even dresses, no matter how long or short they are. I'm one of those women, and look, and that's fine if you feel comfortable using that type of clothing. But still, in this fucking environment where you're going in dungeons, where you're going into, I don't know, caves and pirate ships and whatever the fuck we're going, where there's dragons spitting fire at us and shit, and you are so underclothed for this, for something like this. Are you fucking kidding me? Look, even my guy is half naked. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where's your armor suit? This is so bullshit. This is so fucking bullshit. It pisses me off. The difference is, oh my god, I fucking hate this shit. Like, there's not a single male character wearing a thong. I don't want to see no thongs in the game like this with just a regular RPG with the monsters and quests and shit. And there's no need to have any warrior, male or female, in a fucking thong throwing yourself to danger. It's just so fucking stupid. Now, visuals aside, because I'm ranting, I'm getting aggravated. Gameplay. You know, like the formula follows a side scroller beat 'em up type of game. That's fine. I don't feel that I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again, although I am. And you know, it just although it is repetitive, it doesn't feel repetitive, and that's something that the game did very well. However, the constant need to backtrack to get more skill points, to get more money, is out fucking outrageous. I hate backtracking, and this game has far too much of it. In terms of your party, you know, you can choose who you want on your party. You cannot give equipment to them. You cannot manage that you know, that aspect of the game, and I think that's kind of shitty. I think that you know, that aspect of party management could you know, could have been a lot better in that regard. It would have been fun to control, you know, your party members. Say if they're unhealthy, I'm gonna use this character to pick up that fruit over there, or to just attack from a distance, you know, or do a healing spell, you know, something. Because everyone knows in games, AIs are not exact, although it stands for artificial intelligent, sometimes it's not that intelligent. What else? I think that the money system in the game is absolutely bullshit. Like, if you want to go somewhere specific, you gotta pay. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck that shit. And the fact that there isn't an equipment store. It's so fucking bullshit. So bullshit. It's ridiculous. And the whole thing, oh look, oh, you want to know the stats for this? You better pay. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. And What else? And then we have a game that up until the very, 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 very last boss lets you spend money to keep reviving yourself to beat it. And at the end, by the way, you can't do that anymore. And right on the very end, oh, by the way, did you know he can regenerate health? And you can't? And all these things combined, it's a mediocre game, in my point of view. I had much more fun with Darkest Dungeon, although I also rage quit it. But you know, through the weeks that I played it, I think I actually played it for more than a few weeks. I think I actually played it for months, with work and all. But I had fun. It was fun up until that moment where it just didn't make sense for me to invest weeks on end trying to grind for healers so I can try and fail again, and you know, like a never-ending cycle, and so I just made my decision to accept and embrace the fun the game gave me, and accept that I was no longer having fun, and that it's okay to move, you know, to move on to something else when it's no longer worth your time and your investment in it, in things. And so, because I've come to a point where if I wanted to do another try, I would need to grind for money so I can repair my equipment, so I can get more new warriors and new healing stuff. My time with this game has come to an end. I think like it's got a pretty high score in the PlayStation Store, so I may be alone here, but this game is definitely overrated for that type of score. And like, I'm glad I got to know it, but it's not the type of game I would ever recommend to anyone. So this concludes my journey here on this game. I hope you enjoyed it. If you play this, I hope you beat it. And I'm happy that if that is the case, I'm happy that you did. But like, I tried, like I really tried, and it's just not the type of challenge that makes sense for me to put myself through anymore. And if you haven't got this game, I don't think you should get it. But if you do, I hope you enjoy it. That's the best I can say. So I still don't know what I'm going to play next, but I'll keep you posted. You'll see it tomorrow. So thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.